We're down near Billingshurst today, which is, I believe it's in West Sussex, it could be East Sussex. We've just put up this 12 foot by 8 foot Georgian summer house, and I'm going to give you a quick walk around on it. Because there's a slope leading down to the shed, I'm going to start with the roof because basically I'm at roof level. So there you go. On top of the roof here, there's a 2 kilogram per square metre green mineral felt. Now, we use a polyester based felt because the polyester based felt is a bit more hard wearing, well, it's a lot more hard wearing than the fibre based felt that's more commonly used. It's more expensive, but that's what you're paying for. The edge of the roof, you can't really see it, but just here there's a round over, and that round over means that as the felt comes down and goes around that corner, it relieves the stress along that line there. You can't really see it, it's machined into the wood, but it relieves the stress, it stops the felt from splitting. The doors on this are a joinery made door, they're all jointed. It's fitted with 3 black iron hinges, top, middle and bottom. So I just did it bottom, middle and top, never mind. And on the door, this has got the a black iron door handle. That's the same sort of pattern as the hinges, so it all matches in. And look, there's even, if I move that out of the way, there's even one of our own little key rings there. Lovely. There in the door there's a lock. Oh, pull the key out, why not? So you've got the lock latch set that's set into the door there. Now the upgraded hinges, handle and lock set, that is an upgrade. That's on this show it's £115 extra. The second door here at the top has got a 6-inch tower bolt, and at the bottom it's got another 6-inch tower bolt, so that keeps the second door nicely secured. The roof on the shed, there's the underneath of the roof. It's exactly the same grade of timber as we use on the cladding. It's a 12mm finished thickness, not 12mm machined. It's 12mm finished thickness. 5th grade or better Scandinavian redwood. It's exactly the same grade of cladding as we use on the outside of the shed as the cladding of the shed. We can do this in a 16mm, which is X19mm. A little bit confusing with that. Basically, some companies, they'll give you give you the size of the shed. Sorry, give you the size of the timber they use, the cladding they use, and that cladding they'll quote it as 16mm. Well, that's the size before it gets machined. We quote the size after it's machined. So, hang on, there you go. Just give me a quick view around in the shed while I'm talking. Yeah, so when we say it's 12mm, it is actually 12mm thick that you get. It's not 12mm before machining. So the roof is 12mm exterior. Sorry, the roof is 12mm finished thickness, tongue and groove. It's a 5th grade or better Scandinavian redwood, and then through the middle of the roof we run a 4x2. This here, that's a 4x2, and it runs right the way through the middle of the roof and out to there, and then it extends beyond the roof to support the middle outside there. There you go, there's a camera just clicked in. So it supports the roofing outside there. I'm 15 stone, I can walk across those roofs no problem, which is a bit of luck because I have to felt them. The framework that we use on the shed, again, it's finished thickness. You've got 38mm there, which is 1.5 inches, and you've got 63mm there, which is 2.5 inches. So that's 1.5 inches by 2.5 inches finished dimensions. It's quoted out as 3x2 CLS. A lot of companies quote it as 3x2. We'll call it what it is. It's 1.5 inches by 2.5 inches. But the important bit is it's C16 graded. It's a dry graded timber. There you go. There's a grading stamp there. So it is a graded timber. We're not using substandard timber anywhere on it. The floor of the shed is 18mm exterior plywood. This one's a little bit dirty because, as you can see outside here, there's piles of mud. They're having some work done on the house, so we've got this floor a little bit dirty, but it's an 18mm exterior grade plywood floor. Exterior grade basically means that it's moisture resistant. So yeah, if you walk a bit of water into the shed, it's not really going to matter. I'm just securing the door. Nice. Sorry, that was my phone that was ringing. Got rid of that. So in the door there, you've got the handle. I'm going to try and go around here just to there you go, chickens, they're the ones that have been making all the noise while I've been doing this. So yeah, there you go. That's a 12 foot by 8 foot Georgian summer house, and we've delivered and installed this down in Billingshurst in Sussex, one of the Sussexes anyway.